Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back in Lord of the Rings Online, ready to go for some more Moria questing today. I'm keen to level up, as you do in an MMO. Hope everyone is doing well. But I'm going to get straight into it. It's good to see you, Raider, and I hope you enjoy your salmon as well. That sounds awesome. Harold, hello Harold. How are you going? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, actually. I feel refreshed from our weekend late stream and from the super hot weather that it's been here. It was like 42 degrees yesterday. It is way nicer today, so feeling good. What's up? Hey Poison, how you going? All right, let us get into this. Listening while I play Monster Hunter. Cool. Wait, which Monster Hunter? Good to hear. Doing LOTRO myself here on Grand. Nice. How you going with that, Harold? Are you leveling your like a main character? Are you playing through the new expansion stuff? I still haven't. Like, I'm so far away from it. Not the new one. True. I don't even actually really know what Monster Hunter is what, but I actually should play some Monster Hunter. I should do that at some point. All right, guys. Welcome back to Lord of the Rings. All right, where's the audio? So last off, we took a big detour because we went on our hide and seek adventure, which was a lot of fun. If anyone hasn't seen that already, you can go check that out over on the YouTube. The episodes are coming out, but yeah, Gantaran's hide and seek event that he hosted, that was a lot of fun. But we are, I believe last time we just finished up in the Fang Deep up here, yeah, up in the northern areas of Moria. And we were sent back down to the Silvertine Lodes to do some book quests, and then head into the Rotting Cellar, into the waterworks. So yeah, we're probably just going to be getting a heap of questing and leveling done, really. Not anything too crazy, but yeah. You've played through it, Harold. Nice. Grinding now for Host of the West. Host of the West, is that like an in-between update, like in-between content? I haven't actually really looked at much stuff a lot for LOTRO recently, like update-wise, but I did see there was some reveals for new content areas. I should actually have a look, because I don't think I have any on this to look at, though, yeah. Alright. Goblins. Okay, we got to get our maps and the goblins, which the maps are actually in the middle, I believe. It's a shame you're not in Peregrine. I'm in the exact spot as you at the moment on my brawler, like literally exact spot doing Silvertine Load quests. True. Or like, have you just started here doing the quests? Because I am past that, but that's pretty funny. Oh, up to that book quest part. I got behind book quest. I think that's what happened. I didn't realize. I must have come here and done the quests before without doing all that. Oh, we don't have a weapon on. I'm like, I don't have a weapon on, guys. Good to see you, Ramen, as well. How you doing? Oh. Alright. Now, how do we get up there again? We've got to go around probably this way. We probably want to rebind some things. We've got point on there from the event. Now I gotta remember how to play captain again. Oh, I already messed it up. We have music here. Should have music. Just upgraded your legendary items, going to my house to port back to Moria, but had to pass on a dummy real quick to see what my DPS was at level 56. Love it. Love it. Honestly, like, it's funny, because, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, min-max, like, number stuff, like, endgame, but I think while leveling is so much fun. Probably just because it changes quickly and stuff, and it doesn't, you know, it's not something that takes a lot of time. You can just kind of, like, do that slight bit of, yeah, I love it. Oh, sorry, I think I just punched you guys. Punched the mic. The legendary items have made a huge difference as well for Captain, like, holy. And I think, what did I do? Oh yeah, I got the bleed pulse upgraded, so we actually we're able to double bleeds, which is pretty cool. We're able to do like a double bleed with grave wound, I think, yeah. Now that's only 2 maps. Next, the rest of them up here. You did Rift tier 3 last week and got full raid gear from there, so I'm cranking, but the gear is starting to fall behind, so my physical mastering crit are super low now. Nice. Oh, that's cool as are you doing like Rift tier 3 while leveling? I love that, Ramen. That's so good. I love that you like do that while leveling. It's like dedication, I feel like, to like get like either, I imagine you need a group, right? But like, it's so good. Feels so big, yeah. I'm a bit of a cheat in that way because like I end up like not wanting to spend the time to group up. Well, mainly because I've never really had people to play with in LOTRO, you know, like a very solo player. So I normally just like, I'll get like, you know, 10, 20 levels past the thing and then come back and do the group content, you know? Go back, get all the cool cosmetic stuff. That's one of my favorite things to do with high level characters is actually to like go back and do like all of Angmar, all of the raids, and go through, and then getting up to Moria. And I think my last main character I had, I was like halfway through kind of doing all the Moria stuff to do all the raids, and like I was grinding the Watcher raids to get the deeds, I remember. I'll do DN and get you set at 60, going to Merkle, then OD. Yeah, true, you got the plan. Your Fists of Valor critting for 18k at the moment at 56. Wow, 18k, because what were we were hitting like high and I was like, oh my god. And it was like 3k or something, I feel like. Just, oh, bring a few 160s, okay, yeah. Oh. It's impossible to find a group on any levels, and the average LOTRO player isn't doing Rift tier 3. It's insanely difficult on the level, but it's fun to be in the best gear. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't agree more. It is definitely fun to be in the best gear. I don't know why, but I love, like, yeah. 18k, what are you on? The Twisted? Because how much did the Twisted K hit us for? Yeah, was it around that? Or was it like 8k or something like that? So you were just dominating for this level. Because that's the level we died. Like 58 was when we died, so Brawl is insane at low levels. And then falls off a cliff at 160. No! I've never played a brawler. We should do that at some point. You know what I am itching for, guys? Huge Jackman Part 2. I think I want to try Beyonding Hardcore again. And because like I was thinking of going through all the classes, and I'm kind of curious about like trying the other classes as well, because we did try like Minstrel and Lawmaster, but I just like really kind of want to go back to Beyonding and actually attempt Deathless again. Like I'm determined that if I can get back to Moria, then we can get past the Twisted one, you know? I'm getting the feelings are coming back. Oh, this was your brawler from Tree build too, so I wailed out in the stat terms on this dude. True. Yeah, and you would have been like grinding him a bit more as well. That's cool that you can transfer from them. I like that. Read the changes for the 4.61 update for Bjorning. I haven't, Harold. I would love to read the updates, actually. I should find the update patch link. I don't know if anyone has that, but if they do, I would love to look at them, actually. Not just for the Bjorning, but for everything. We'll do a patch note update. That's good. Turn that into a YouTube video. I got to be more productive with that. Oh, is there a map up there? Okay. Once I've done this little quest here, I'll go check and find it. It comes this week or next? Yeah, I think it's not out yet, right? Oh man, Lord, I didn't really think about this. It's alright, because we're invincible. I'm invincible. Up there somewhere. Delayed till February the 4th. Okay. Yep. Bjorning updates. That's scary. Uh-oh. Will we be able to survive anymore? It's like... Blue bears can no longer have 2 heals. Instead, you have a slow. Something. Oh, no. He's invincible. Well, do you know actually what I'm excited for as well is I have the name Deathless because when we were playing our, was it our minstrel? We called him Deathless and I got the name Deathless and I was like, that's great. And so I was thinking for our second Bjorning, I will call him, I'll use the Deathless name. I'll call him that and we'll just keep using that until we get it to max level. Oh. Make surname Run, Deathless Run. Yeah, I could, yeah. I kind of just like Deathless Run is like, it's less of a person's name as well. Deathless is at least like a name. Deathless Run's like a title card. I'm like a walking advertisement. But I like Deathless as well because our dear friend Death is Death. So if we can get to max level and we can be, that's my goal. We'll be able to walk around with Death. As Death and Deathless. I reckon that would be great. Yeah. I have to create the canon character. And I think Death's character's oh my god, yeah, Death's character's a bear as well. Oh, it's so perfect. Okay, yeah, I just, like, I mean... Look, if this year is about getting the YouTube to 1,000 subs, then if we hardcore it, I feel like, you know, it's got a pretty good chance of doing pretty well if we just, like, buckle down. When I'm streaming a bit regular, I'm going to be just doing way more of that. Now introducing Sir Deathless Run. Yeah, it's going to be so good. We can't, like, you know, we can't start up the hardcore LOTRO, you know, like community environment or whatever it is and not come back to it and not beat it. Like, yeah. Gotta at least try. And I think Bjorning, I reckon, is actually got a shot at it. I think what I've realized is, like, pretty much all the other classes I don't think really, like, it's gonna be, it'll just be a lot harder. Early on survivability is so wild on those other classes, like with how squishy you are, and just the tankiness of a bear at the very beginning is enough to just, yeah. Oh my god, Cordovan said on the Court of the Rings that they were open to new titles for no deaths up to 50, 100, 130, 160, but no plans yet. They do it if they do enough demand. Wow, that's funny. I have seen that there's been a couple of really big forum posts about hardcore, which is great. I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I actually, I think my original place, like, thought process on that is that I didn't really want more titles because I don't want it to, like, alienate players that don't like to play like that but still like to get those titles. Like, if you know, like, what we have at the moment is titles up to level 20, right? And most people play and try to keep a character alive until 20, and some, including myself, will delete their characters if you die before then, right? And I feel like it's a bit of achievement getting to level 20 and then being like, cool, all right, that's done. And you then get into harder territory and dying becomes like a very normal thing, you know? So that's the only thing I'd have with it, I guess. But I think the thing is, if it starts at like 100 or if it starts at like 50, the new ones they put in, then that would probably be fine, because it's like you get to the 21 and that's like achievement get. And then if you really want to push it, you've got to get to like 50 or 100 to earn the next one. But that's, you know, like a lot of levels in between, right? With no titles. So it could be kind of like something like that, I guess. But that's the one thing I like with the title system at the moment, is how it doesn't like impact that as much. But you can still like get everything in the game, but you don't have to have like a full deathless character. It could just, you know, survive until level 20, right? Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with that. I've seen heaps of people with different ideas. What I would really like to see, and I think it's a really simple thing that doesn't really affect much, is give us a something similar to RP mode. So like in LOTRO, how we can type in /RP. I have role playing off, which means my name tags, my name's like white, I think, when people are running around. You can do like /RP off and turn it off, and it puts your name back to like the color you can actually see in chat. I would really like a really simple one that's just like HC on, like /HC or something like that, and it just changes your sort of the color of your name or something about that. Just and have it so that you can only put it on if you haven't died on the character. Just have some back end bit in the code that just checks if you've died once. If you have, then, you know, it doesn't let it turn on, sort of thing. I think that's cool because it's a good way of being able to like still look around you and be like, oh, there's a hardcore character over there, or there's this or whatever, right? Yeah, it like kind of blends in the environment. And then title stuff would be cool as well, I think, something. But I think they've got to be careful, right, about what happens. Give us a badge like RuneScape. Yeah, just something. I want people in World Chat to know I have never died. Yeah, I guess, yeah, World Chat could be, you know, it may be a bit intrusive to what, you know, the current look of World Chat. I like it. I think, and that's why when my thought process came with the RP thing, is it's a system that is already implemented in the game. So it's not creating a new thing. It's just adding an iteration of that. Changing the color, changing the command. But the only thing would be that code part of checking for dying if you've died and stuff. And I don't know how. If they yeah. I wonder if they have checks for that. Yeah.
Dwarves is coming.
Crossroads. We're gonna go Dolphin View. They have no, yeah. The problem is that they have to address Valoring a tune and getting it. Oh, yeah, you can just buy, yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, true. I didn't think about that, Ramen. They do have to address that. They really do. That's a, yeah. People will check it up, so if you advertise your kinship more than once every 300 years, they can get over it. I haven't died, and you have, and you will be reminded of your failures every time I talk. Yep. Yep. No, I think something would be cool. I want something, definitely. Where are we going from here? Up to the crossroads.
These halls will be great once more. Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Your brawler's a high elf named Chad Galad. Chad Galad. I love it. That flows very well as well. Chad Galad. Like the yes, Chad Galad. it's a great name. Every time someone brings up Gilgalag and mention he's my wussy cousin that died. The wussy cousin Gil. Yeah. Yeah. The worst kind of RP. That's great. I love that.
These maps do not tell me anything.
In the crude map to Boozy. Alright. Salmon in the oven. Back and locked in. Radar, welcome back. How are you going, Radar? Salmon, that sounds nice. Ooh. I had roast chicken and some veggies. It was very, very delicious.
My cousin might not see the
Talk to
answer.
Bozzy.
I do.
Oh, travel quest. Alright.
It is very simple, my friend. Let me explain it to you. I have need of your great skill.
I hope this adventure will not be in vain to find the legendary forges of Narkalab. Alright, we've got to find the forges. Monster hunted! Yes! Doing quite well. Terraria 1.4.1 is fun. Oh. Glad you are having fun with it, man. It's so exciting. Like I've played it way too recently to do a playthrough at all. That's why I think, yeah, maybe we'll do a community night thing, because that was one of your ideas you had, Radar, very early on, stream days. Was one of the community things to do a Terraria thing, and I feel like that would be perfect for the update, because I want to mess around and just try things out, and then we can all just do it together, and you guys can show me things you found, and people that also want to try stuff out but maybe don't want to do like a full thing can jump in. It was perfect. Now, also random bit related to titles. Did you know Warframe has titles now? Warframe didn't have titles? I guess it didn't, did it? No, that was like Destiny, wasn't it? If the Heart of Fire actually exists, I believe it must be behind this wall. What were the secret means of opening it that you recovered from Ketubik Zahar, Beveridge? Ah yes, the great blacksmith Ongli desired not to be disturbed, not by Durham himself. You should hail or congratulate or salute. Salute! Oh wait. Salute. You're starting a server with a big group of friends, mucking around with the one hosting it all day. Nice, awesome. You never did. Okay, yeah, okay. They added him in the most recent update. That's cool. Oh yeah, definitely very cool. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, no, Warframe doesn't have titles, but I feel like it always, to me, it always did for some reason. I don't know why. You're in a kinship called Middle Earth Fight Club. Nice. That is the perfect kinship to be in for your brawler. Perfect. My favorites are Name and the God Above Knowledge. Name, I love it. The Mad King, Lone Raider. So good. Ooh, oh, we're in the forges. Gonna start hosting sparring tournaments in Peregrine with 9999 gold prize. First one's tomorrow. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love a bit of sparring. I need to do some sparring. I need to find some people my level. Willy Billy Silly, hello and welcome in. How you going? It's good to see you. Talk to Bozzy back up here. Sweet. Thought about disqualifying Bjornings and Red Guards, but hoping people will find creative ways to not get one shot by them. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. That would be hard to balance. Yeah, how you would do that. Spar balance is really bad. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I guess that's a reason why it doesn't have as much. It feels kind of, it feels kind of against Lord of the Rings. You go around fighting each other. Lord of the Rings is too wholesome for that. Good can't sleep. Ah, sorry to hear that, Willie. Well, hopefully I can maybe insert some sleepy energy in. Maybe, I don't know. But I hope you're doing well. I know the feeling, yes, yeah. Oh.
The dwarves have found the Heart of Fire, the greatest of their lost forges.
Yeah.
Though Ziegelberg, the legendary mithril axe, was not found there, the discovery of the forges was itself a great victory. Enheartened by the victory, Broger and his following have moved on to establish a command in the 21st Hall.
Good old Broger.
Heart of Fire is ours again.
Oh, we get our run speed booties. Lovely. Light, heavy.
My cousin and some other dwarves have gone on to the 21st Hall.
What's this one about? Find the western gate of the 21st Hall. Okay. I guess we go back there. Yeah, alright. Going to the 21st Hall. Now, also, guys, I guess I got a couple of things to talk about in a way. One thing is I'm working on a new stream bot. So I mentioned Stew Radar. We will have a way to track firsts in the future, and I'm going to change the way it works. So it will be like exclamation mark first or something like that. But I'll be able to code my own way of keeping track of all the things. I'm just figuring all that out because that would be great. As well as other things like pop-ups for when people raid and follow and all that sort of stuff. But I decided on a name for our bot that we have. If you have questions, let me know. I've done lots of custom Python stuff for streamers in the past. Sure, yeah, I will, Ramen. Well, I'm using Mix It Up at the moment. There was a couple of different like bot sort of systems that you could use, and I was suggested that one, and it seemed like it's very thorough. Like it has a lot of possibility in it. I think you can kind of take it to that next level if you need to as well. So yeah, I definitely, if there's anything, I'm just going to try to figure stuff out with all creative ideas that we want to do. Now, where are we going? Down here. But yeah, already made bots using Python, usually on the back end. Most of the stuff I've done in coding is actually bot from the API with Python. Right. Twitch API is fairly friendly. Okay, yeah. Yes, the name. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought, Radar. I like got distracted. That's what I was trying to remember what I was saying. Dragging a carrot in front of a donkey. Okay, the name. You ready? The name is Bartender Baggins. Bartender Baggins, and I have it. I've got the Twitch account all good to go. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. So we'll be able to do some stuff. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll add some fun things. We'll add like maybe something. I was thinking of some like how plastered are you? Like how drunk are you thing? Everyone could do once a stream and it rolls a number, something like that. Some just sort of ideas like that. Where is he at the moment? Yeah, that's where I was gonna try to get set. But yes, I've got a lot of stuff to do on that. So that's exciting. And I've added a new channel point redeem as well. In It is many points, but I realized I don't know why I forgot to do this. I thought I was going to do it ages ago, but I added the VIP redeem. So yeah, there's a big pointer there. And I'll make a VIP chat on Discord and that sort of thing as well. But yeah, 100k is crazy. Yeah. But the idea is that it's like VIP, you can only have like 10 VIPs on a channel. So this one will get you VIP forever. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to have like a stack. So I'm going to keep some of those VIP slots reserved for certain people. And if I want to give out a VIP as well, because I do kind of want to leave it open. I don't know, if something awesome happens, like if one of you guys like is, I don't know, I want to be able to give someone a VIP just from someone being awesome, right? But I'm thinking like of keeping like maybe 5 of those slots for the redeems, and it will kick each other off sort of thing. So there'll be 5, and so if say 5 people redeemed it, and there was 5 VIPs and 1 person redeemed it, then the last person would come off the list sort of thing, you know? Yeah. Just something silly, you know? Someone donates 60 subs or something. Yeah. Well, that also, yeah, definitely. Like, super supportive or just super love. I don't know, if someone, like, helps me in a game in some crazy way and, like, you know, yeah. Or, like, I don't know. But I feel like it's a nice thing to have there to be able to, like, whips out the wallet. Yeah. yeah, totally. 60 subs, actually. Yeah. 60 subs, that will do it, I reckon. Alright. I'm not ready for this part. I need to go back to the Rotting Cellar. Moth flies out of a bullet, yeah. I think it's a cool thing to leave open to be able to VIP, you know, someone as a gesture of kindness, you know, yeah, like you did something really magical for all of us, or I don't know. It's hard because there's a limited amount of VIPs, and it's always annoying things like that when you can give out a limited amount of stuff. It's like,
May Durian return soon to his halls.
kind of, yeah. That's why I thought it'd be cool to have a redeem for it. Oh. I don't know why I thought I could get to the waterworks from there. But maybe I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, actually, should we go to the well? Should we jump in the well? Because I didn't jump in the well last time because I didn't want to die. There's a way to survive the well, isn't there? Is it just luck, or is it where you jump? Have you done anything for the Bev Buck goals? Not yet, no, but because we have the sub goals at the moment for the community night things and stuff, I've got to think of some other things. But no, I haven't actually. Need some ideas for things to have there for some goals. What I wanted to do with the goals as well is maybe have like one, like 2 or 3, and then put them out straight away, so you guys can straight away have a choice for something rather than just putting out one goal that you guys, like some of you guys might not want and some of you guys might want, sort of thing. Hey Isabel, haven't been around for a while. Welcome in. How you going? It's good to see you, Izzy. Time to get into a Discord call and brainstorm idea. Yeah, yeah. Have to time it right though. You can get mithril coins. Does that give you? So there's a title you can get. Is the title just from falling down the well? There isn't a title for surviving the well, right? Are you looking to get revenge tonight? Maybe. Actually, Izzy, maybe. It might be tonight. Oh, okay. There's a window, you get the title and don't die. Okay, right. But I can just die and I still get the title, right? Yeah, cool. Because I'm just going to go down it and die and run back. Because I'll actually spawn back in a better spot anyway. Because you spawn back at the grave, right? That was very weird. Yeah, right there. The deep well. Whee! Sweet. We're here. No comments on how close you came to death. Yep. You respawn in Rotting Cellar like miles from where you were. I know, I need to be here, Ratman. Yeah, convenient port if you wanted to go there, yeah. Bro, who do you think I am, man? Of course I'm thinking with I'm using it. Very convenient. Yeah, no, I was gonna go to Silvertine and then run, and then I was like, oh, I'll just go to the well and jump in. Perfect.
If only the elves were not so stiff-necked,
All right.
we might make a swift victory of this endeavor.
Into the waterworks. I could use my legs to run there or my legs to jump there, yes. Or my butt to fall there. That was my thinking. It was like that, and then I was like, sit on butt. Waterworks? I've already made that, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, we've got to get through the Moria so Radar can stop making the same joke accidentally. Because we've been through it too many times. Well, once, I guess. Once too many. Okay. Use the white cloth. I can do that. Oh, feels good to be back. Just absolutely crushing mobs. Hi, I love MMORPGs. I've played Age of Conan, WoW, New World, Albion, and others, but LOTRO is the best. I've been playing for 2 weeks and I can't stop. Rogius. Rogius or Rogius? Rogius? That's great to hear, man. I'm in a very similar boat. I have a lot of love for other MMOs in different ways. Like, I really enjoy WoW Classic and like vanilla WoW, but like for a completely different purpose. But when it comes to like an MMO, yeah, LOTRO is definitely my favorite. Like, because I play WoW Classic like an RPG, like a co-op RPG, not like an MMO. But yeah. No, it's a good one. It's a place that feels like home, which is, you know, is what an MMO should be. Like, you put a lot of time into an MMO, you know, so you want to feel it to be a good place to rest your head. Where's the flood toad? Not the flood toad. Oh yeah, true. Not the flood dash toad. Yeah, the flood dash toad, the deep dash turtles. Oh no. What if I accidentally put out... I gotta be careful about the shorts I'm putting out, actually. I'm glad you enjoy, though. And you've been playing for 2 weeks as well. I just like... I love how new players come in and just absolutely get a blast out of this game. Like when you introduce people to games you've played that you love, like, I've never had as much positive, like, sort of feedback than any other game than LOTRO in regards to that. Like, from people that are like, oh, I didn't even think I'd really be enjoying even, and I'm, like, having the best time. Like, There is something special there. I kind of always thought I was just a bit crazy, you know? like, yep, this is my special thing, but it's a truly, like, yeah. It's really great for new players, which is awesome. Alright. Creature samples. Wait, where do we get the creature samples from? All good, Raider. No worries, no worries. Ah, these guys. Oh yeah. Alright, just gotta find a bunch more of those little ones. Lizards. Another monster hunted. Success. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad that's good. That would be better than a monster not being hunted because that's the name of the game, and that would suck if you didn't hunt the monster in the game that's called Monster Hunter. Landscape difficult 3 and a rare elite just literally one-shot me from stealth in Silvertine loads. Holy shit. That's my first actual death from a mob on this character at level 56. Ramen, no! Oh, wait, from a mob. Oh, so you've fallen off something before. But still, no, that's not good. Oh, that sucks. Just imagine if it was max landscape and it was a twisted one. Oh, that would be so huge, Jack. That would be so bad. Yeah, not doing a hug. It still hit me for 4,200. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of researching and tracking monsters, right? Maybe it should be called Monster Research Tracker Hunter Simulator 2026. I don't know what I'm saying. I punched a Twister Bunny in the face and one-shot him a second ago. No, thank you. Getting revenge for me. Chad Gillard doesn't fuck around. Yeah, fair enough. I imagine he has some light... does he do light damage by any chance? Your gauntlets are named 2 hits. Your legendary gauntlets are named 2 hits, right? As in you just have to hit them twice with it. I love it. I hit them, they hit the ground. Right, okay, yeah. I like that. It's like, yeah, if I come over there, you're gonna hear 2 sounds. Me hitting you twice. That sort of vibe. Is Chad glad you... Yeah, that's him, is he? You see, world chat, that's funny. Your Stein's named Stolen Prancing Pony Mug. I love it. I love the RP of that. I love that you've turned the brawler into that sort of characters because it's so perfect. I'm like the worst type of RPer. Well, I mean, you need all fashions of RPers for RP environment to be fun. So whatever type of RP you are is we need you. We need wildcards, you know? Or we need ramen. Ramen. Oh, I could do some ramen. Alright, I should be speedily leveling more because I can set my milestone up here. I've got to remember I have a 5-minute cooldown now. So I should actually set it here. Oh damn, that balanced strike. That's could have gotten one we needed there. Just threw together a banger outfit, so I'm swagged out. Nice, Ramen.
The orcs of Moria have
I love
much
it.
to account for.
Are you in the Discord, Ramen? If you are, you should share a picture of it in the LOTRO chat. Love to see LOTRO outfits because I'm always the outfit system in LOTRO is awesome. It's my favorite cosmetic system in the whole game, in like any MMO that I've found. I love how easy it is to use, mainly like how easy it is to drag and drop stuff in here. I love how we have the wardrobes that you can put things in and dye stuff in the wardrobe. And honestly, the fact that the game's like art for armor and weapons isn't always like incredible is what makes it for me. Like I kind of like that it's an older game with like, you know, these older designed armor pieces, like when you're in like the lower level areas and stuff and you get the same cape over and over again. I love that because it means that the cool pieces really stand out in a game with so much possibility. And also it means that these, you know, the more items you have, the more possibility you have for outfits, you know. It's great. I really like this outfit we made for the character, but I was working on some others. I really like this ranger hood. It's such a nice hood, this one. And we're trying to think of I'm trying to make like a hooded servant of death character, so when I'm running around with death, I can look like a servant. Yeah, come join, Ramen, yeah. Yes, Ramen. Gotcha. Welcome in, Ramen. Welcome in.
The day of the dwarves is coming. Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the orcs of Moria.
So... do we just have the one quest? No, there's another one here.
Stand and speak with me. The
Classy
fate of
spider
Khazad
legs.
is in the balance.
Alright. Well, I guess we just do these two. It feels weird there's only these two quests. I don't know. Oh, you can't put pictures in the LOTRO chat? Oh, all good. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine as well, Ramen. General's great as well. I don't know why. Thank you for letting me know that as well, actually, because I'll fix that. Unlurk. Oh, I should make that a command, Radar. I should make that a command. Let me quickly put that on my to-do list. Cool. Lovely, lovely. Yes, we need one like that. Radar rises from the shadows. Refreshed. Morale boosted. Ready for viewing. And let's have a look at it as well. Sorry, I totally... Let me pull this up as well. Nice! Oh, dude, the legendary gauntlets look awesome. I love it. Nice colors as well. Like, how good is that? Like, the matching colors look so nice. And I love with the classic Brawler helmet. Like, I like that you've used that, like, to... And the rest of the set is, like, unique. But, yeah, that's cool. They all seem like really different pieces as well. Like, different set pieces. Are any of them from same sets? They kind of do look... Like, that looks like a Rohirrim sort of thing. They're all different pieces. I love it, man. I love it. I had a feeling none of the same... Because I like to do that as well. I really try not to use any of the same set. It's part of the fun, right? That's cool. That's such a good outfit. Man. Maybe we should... Maybe we should start LOTRO transmog days. Not gonna lie, I would love that. Except we'll call it something better than that. Transmog's a WoW thing, but we need to call it like, you know, and then there's like Fashionscape for RuneScape. Oh, I feel like Death said something the other day that was really good. Like something in Middle Earth. Oh. My chat might be disconnecting. Looks like we're back. Okay, weird. I've never seen that before. My chat was just like disconnected for a second, but we good. We back. No, I love that run. That's great. Let's see. Also, the LOTRO channel should be updated now. You should be able to post images in there. So, for anyone that wants to in the future as well. Thanks again for letting me know. It's always annoying, that Discord stuff, because sometimes I just never really know until someone tries, because there's just so many different settings. Oh, baby's on her belly and not happy in her bed. Yes, go flip her. Yes, Robin. What a good dad. What a good dad, huh? Fashion Frame calls your name. Fashion Frame, yes. Fashion in Warframe is very cool. It is very cool. I think it's really unique as well. It's not really like fashion in any other MMO. It's not like my favorite, probably for that reason, because I mean, like, I like the sort of simpler, and I like dressing up like, you know, more medieval fantasy look anyway, but it's cool how unique it is, because it's all about, like, with the different colors and stuff, and the different sort of shine, the different slight variations on colors, and then the little attachments and that sort of thing. Like, it's cool. I feel like people can do, people have and can do some pretty awesome stuff. Don't even know what it is, honestly. True. Warframe, yeah, it's a... I guess it's one of those games that's kind of... known by a lot and also not known by many, sort of thing. Like, it's like a sort of third-person sandbox MMO, like shooter MMO. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. I guess, yeah, action RPG sandbox MMO, or no, maybe not sandbox, but I guess I kind of think it's sandbox because it's just everything. It's just got so many things. Yeah. Your wife's sleep training, you're 6 months old and I'm on duty at the moment flipping her back over and I feel so bad. I want to go hold her and rock her back to sleep. But that's apparently bad long term. Yeah, true. Yep. Just so that like she does it herself. Yeah. Where our little one has been what's it called, like she was in the bed with us from day one, and I didn't sleep in our main bed for like months. I slept on the ground for a really long time. Yeah, so she got used to just being in the bed with mum, you know, which is nice. She can't sleep because you snore. True. Yeah. Well, yeah, I slept elsewhere. It's really funny because last year I bought like a big bed as well for us, like a big king size bed, so we'd have like a big bed to sleep. Best investment as well, by the way, guys. If you're gonna make an investment in your life, buying a bed is the only investment I've actually felt okay. Like I felt okay spending like, you know, $2,000 on, because it's, man, mattresses are expensive, but like, ooh, worth it. But yeah, I spent like a couple of months there sleeping. Oh, I'm not sure how long it was, honestly, but sleeping on a little mattress for a while while she while she grew up, because I couldn't co-sleep while she was that little, you know. Ooh, the lag. I just don't like when she cries. I'm such a wuss. Oh, I feel you, Ramen, as well, dude. I am such a wuss. Being a dad has just turned me into a wuss for that sort of stuff as well. I think we're all the same like that. Man. Yeah, post some frames as well, Radar. I should have some other chats as well, because we just have like LOTRO game chat, but like, I was thinking, should I make like a general game chat? Would you guys like that? Like, I mean, you guys can just use general as well, but I figure it's kind of nice maybe to have somewhere a bit away for like, you know, gamey stuff, like pictures like that, maybe. Just if you guys ever like want anything like that, you know, want somewhere to put something, just let me know, because it's like, yeah, Discord's for you guys to do that, you know, so I want to make sure it's got everything you need. Selling a piece of shit 3,000 ton steel frame couch and getting a big couch I can sleep on in the living room. Nice. That is awesome. Then all you gotta do, Ramen. Do you know what? I did this the other night. My dad got me this little projector, like, just because, like, man, you can get like a cheap projector that's pretty good, like, just so good. I set it up and I plugged my Switch into the bedroom, because it was so hot. Like last night, I was sleeping in the bedroom and Bubs and Alette were in with the air conditioner. I just like put the projector on the wall and played Skyrim in bed. on the wall of my room. And it was the best thing ever. And it just made me think, like, everyone needs this. If you've got like a couch in the living room that you like go sleep on, like, oh, if you've got a big white wall, or you've got like, you know, get yourself a big like bit of material or something like that. Oh, full immersion. I've never felt so immersed before. Well, I guess playing VR probably is more immersive, but yeah. Yeah, it was 40. It was like 47, Isabel. Or not 47. It was like 44, maybe. It was really hot though. Yeah, where I was, it was like 40. But yeah, some parts of Australia, it was like 50 degrees. It was really, really hot. Yeah, so I was just sweating in the bedroom with a projector playing Skyrim because I couldn't sleep. We are back from our ad break as well, guys. Sorry, I do apologize for the ad break. Welcome back, and thank you for sticking around. That couch sounds huge. You mean the one you're selling would drop from it, that you drop from an airplane? Yeah. Man, it is the worst. Like, and it's something I've realized now, like, you know, having like a kid, you know, you get tied down a lot more, but man, having big furniture and stuff is just so much baggage. Like, especially like when you rent and that sort of thing, it's like the thought of having to move all this stuff around and then possibly not even be able to fit it. Like, we have like 3 couches here in this house, and it's just like absurd. But because the house is big, it like yeah, just too heavy. We have a 3rd floor apartment. Ganto, thank you for the hydrate check, my dude. Thank you. How you going, Ganto? No, you're probably streaming, aren't you, brother? I'm gonna check you alert. Oh, you're moving poisoned, really? Oh, you have, yeah, the mass. What, and all the fish tanks as well and stuff, right? Or is it just you guys moving? God, that would be a nightmare, the fish tanks. I'll give him a check into a look. I just hydrated Ganto and then I went and drank water. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Lurking dude, but look at you, nearly through Moria. I know, right, man? We are smashing it. I'm actually going to teleport back now. We're going to teleport back. No, same here, dude. I'm not going to I'm going to distract myself. You shouldn't distract yourself either. You slept on the camp mattress for 6 months, yeah. There you go. Okay, 6 months. Right, there you go. Good. I'm glad Alette's here to call out my achievements. I think I said it was like a month or 2 before. It's like a couple of months. It's like, my memory of it is a lot shorter. Yeah, good luck with moving as well, Poison. That's wild.
Greetings, friend.
Oh my god, so you guys are moving everything, Poison. And yeah, the big new cat shelf you built. Wow. So you have to saw it up, yeah. That's rough. That's hard. I mean, that's the cost you pay when you rent, though. The good thing is that you know, you guys are like have the energy to do those things, and you did it, even though you have to take it down. Like, you know, the worst part is that feeling when you're renting and you just don't do anything because you feel like that, you know, you don't want to like have to bring it down, but it's better to just like have fun and deal with that later. And right, it's like the price that we pay to have fun is not fun. Alright. Dug up our whole garden too. Wow, not leaving a single shrub behind. Nice. Yep. Yep. Sounds like maybe not the best leaving situation then. Did they kick you out or something? Or me, when I say kick you out, I mean they pretty much all real estate agents and stuff, like, and they just pull the plug, right? Imagine they might have pulled the plug on you. Yeah, it's our precious. Yeah, exactly. No, it seems kind of like oh, okay, that's good. Oh, that's good, Poison. Good to hear. It just seemed kind of random out of nowhere that made me think like, oh, I hope that wasn't like a yeah. That's good. Alright, let's go up in here. They offered us an amazing opportunity, so we have a place. Oh, they offered you a new place to move into. Alright, lucky. There you go. That's great. We're going up here. Oh, the lamps. Yeah. All right. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time yapping. Gotta get some work done. Okay. Now there was something I did see that's been going around recently. I don't know if anyone plays like classic World of Warcraft or is interested at all in any of that, or like interested in like the Classic Plus sort of talks. But there's a thing called like the Classic Plus project, which is like this big survey thing put together. That's pretty cool. Essentially surveying like a whole lot of like questions and stuff of what is like Classic Plus to people, because it's very different to a lot of different people, you know, what that means. But yeah, there's currently this survey out there that you can do that kind of goes through, yeah, all the different sort of questions, things that could be possibly for Classic Plus. Obviously, it's not like Blizzard or anything like that, just more of a community-driven thing. But it's pretty cool. I was thinking of checking it out and maybe going through the quiz at some point and talking through stuff. Because that is something that interests me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of WoW. Like, I'm not a huge player of WoW, but like, I do really enjoy vanilla WoW, and the concept of Classic is like always going to be interesting for me. Like Classic Plus. Whether or not I think that they actually would do things how I feel like. But yeah. That would be cool to do a survey on stream. Yeah, because there's this big sort of hole of questions and stuff. Get all your hot takes. Yeah, exactly. So I thought I might do that. Maybe we might do that this stream at some point. I know like some of you guys might be something you'd be interested in. I know a lot of you guys like don't really play WoW or anything like that as well, but it's cool to talk about. A lot of little game dev stuff. Oh yeah, and we we're gonna look at the patch notes for Lord of the Rings. What update was it? I guess I can just find LOTRO patch notes. Where's the best place to look? It's normally on their forums, isn't it? Yeah. 46.0.1? No. No, that's released ones. I want upcoming. Lots of red guard changes. True. Does anyone know where you can find it? Upcoming patch notes. Red guard change is the most controversial thing to ever happen in LOTRO, I think, really. A big change is how threat works. Whoa. They aren't released yet because the patch isn't official, but you can look at the Bull Roarer notes. Right, okay, yeah, because the Bull Roarer is the test. Bull Roarer patch notes. Okay, yep. Which one is it? Update 46.1. No, that's what we just had. Or the eyes and the guard player leveling gearing. No. I only see 46.1. I'm not sure where to find this. Oh, this is the one I'm looking at. Beta number 4 closed. Yeah. But this was from like December last year. Is this the right one? Ah, combined are they? New stuff is in yellow. Alright, so this is it, right? Bora update 46.1 Kings of Harad, beta number 4. Ah, okay, I see. Bora open times, right? So it was just open recently for those, right? UI scaling options have been... Oh, global UI scale. Hopefully that fixes the pixeliness of it, maybe. I don't know. Class and skills. Bjorny. Nature's Bend will no longer play its unique sound. Vicious scores no longer make reference to skill. Mounted skill Bear Swarm. Maul is raid white. Maul now consumes 5 rate per second. Okay, that's fine. Raw now lasts 6 seconds. The hide. The hide. So Bjorning doesn't seem like much at all. Oh, wait. Threat from damage has been increased by 50%. Oh, so they've changed how threat works. Yeah. So they've increased threat gained by damage and like decreased threat overhead. Right. So it's been more focused into damage rather than like abilities just that give threat. Which that's That's a pretty wild thing to like do randomly like this, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a bit crazy to just do this out of nowhere since everyone's being used to like original way, but that seems like more like what other MMOs do that have worked well. Like I kind of like that's very similar like classic WoW sort of threat generation, more from damage, I guess, which. Yeah, should be interesting, definitely. That sums it up, Isabel. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Gooby, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So, thank you so much. Yeah. So, Warden DPS is an absolute shambles. Worst DPS in the game. Huge gameplay problem. Failed rework. All we get corrected an issue with Warden's Taunt. Still executing slower than intended while wielding a spear. Okay. Brawler, Burglar, Captain, Gallant, Display Effect, now tier down on expiration. Routing Cry has a 12-meter radius when specialized in the lead of men. Ooh, that's cool. Leader of men. Ah, Captain's tank spec Routing Cry has been fixed and endlessly requires a defeat event. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Hammer Stroke damage, Gallant, Display, and Routing Cry damage increased slightly when specialized in Leader of Men. Is Leader of Men... Master of War... Oh, Leader of Men's this, the main one. I see, okay. Right, okay. So, some tank changes to the Captain. Now, Guardian was big, right? I don't really understand Guardian because I haven't really played Guardian before, but oh my god, there's a lot.